Hello everyone, welcome back to Deus Fault.
Prompt as always.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
No, Dylan. It's
Really has.
It's only been a week. It's only been a
Oh,
week.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
But yes, welcome back to Deus Fault. We have made some changes to how we'll be doing streaming, just because we're trying to push through and see if we can get at least this campaign finished this year. So removing the quiz, nice and happily. I imagine Dylan is like cheering.
Yes, I am. Thank you. What do you mean I was the best?
Yeah. Did you ever win?
Nope, not once.
Oh, I think you tied one.
Yeah, I think you got.
I did
inspiration
tie
at
with
least
someone.
once.
Yeah, but I feel like that might have been gifted to me by one of you guys.
No, I'm sure we had a three-way tie one time.
I'll take it. I don't know if it happened, but I'm going to take it.
But yes, a quick summary for last session, which kind of faded from my mind. But as a quick,
It's only been a
summary-
week, Luca. What do you mean?
Yeah. Exactly. The party, I believe, had some conversations with the other Order realms. I believe they gave you some information after you had saved them from the frog peoples. I can't remember what the information was, so I'm hoping you guys wrote it down. They then, as you were traveling along, seeing when you were pulled into kind of a dark night, scurried around with things. You weren't really sure what happened to you. You seemed to be split apart in half, noticing each other from a distance, and were kind of surrounding a fire, which was kind of seemingly keeping the dark away. Some things happened. I believe Auburn worked out into the darkness, and
Yes, he definitely worked
died.
out. It wasn't an accident.
And notably, the big thing that happened during that was Corcan
No.
might have burnt two people alive to try keeping the flame going until day.
Did it work?
I mean, from your opinion, yes.
So it doesn't matter. It's fine.
But there was a slight bit of drama on where the fuck these two people went after the fact. But yeah, that's kind of where we leave off. You guys, I think we're just settling down for a night. I think we just all have a long rest,
Yay.
Yeah.
which I imagine a lot of you would need it.
Yeah, I was on like 4 HP, I think.
Yeah, I was on one.
Oh.
And currently, and we unpause the map game, you guys are here. You're kind of on the borders of the Death Realm, the Realm of Twins, and the Realm of Frost.
Yeah, you mean the fun realm. Fun, exciting realm.
Abrams will has PTSD from books.
Yeah. You probably wake up, I imagine, quite early because you probably wanted to head off quite quickly, right?
Yeah. Well, I imagine we now need to discuss what this other civilian wants to do because they're on their own.
Valid point. Rain is also with you. She's kind of just been that silent party. Like, I suspect very much just kind of she knows you're going through hostile lands, so she's kind of keeping an eye out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I will pretty much ask this person what they want to do, because obviously they're now on their own. If they want to come with us, they can, but we're obviously heading where they've run from. So,
I might try to see if I can get into one of the other Lord's realms. Maybe see if I can try to organise some safe passage. I'll take that, Campbell. But your Lord, very much. Yeah, as we said, we're banished from the realm. I'm not confident that I'll be any safer going back in there.
yeah, that's understandable.
Thank you again for your effort. I understand yeah. I mean, it's been a bit of a dramatic day. I'm sad to have lost my colleagues for sure, but
Yeah, it's really sad.
it's the Fel realm, isn't it?
Can I just say though, beware of queuing.
Say again.
Beware of queuing.
Have you changed your mic, by the way, Milkshake? Because it sounds wrong.
Yeah, I think your voice activation might be wrong. It's
Let me check.
cutting off the beginning and ends of your sentences.
Sorry, it's very hard to understand you in a second. Which why? Yeah.
But what he said
But-
was, beware
Is
of
that better?
queuing.
Ah, right. I see.
Yes, that was better. Speak again, just...
Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, that's
That
good.
is
Yeah,
much
that sounds
better.
a lot better.
Okay, it seems like I need to talk.
But thank you again for saving my life. I wouldn't have been here today without you.
No, this is no worries. I'm just glad not to be that frog anymore.
And good luck getting to And as he's like to kind of stop speaking, you see him looking up, like in confusion.
Okay, I will follow their gaze.
Yeah.
The Fair Realm sky is kind of different anytime you look at the season wise. Like when it's summer, it's kind of a more yellow tint. Nothing extreme, but it's kind of tinted and such. You are seeing in kind of, I think you guys are in autumn at the second, campaign wise. Could be wrong with that. I need to double check the times, but no, you guys were just going to summer. So yes, you would have a yellow tint, but you are seeing purple streaks. It looks like it's surrounding kind of a dome from the inside. It's kind of weird to look at. It looks more like tendrils of purple, kind of just not much, but just kind of just scraping across the skies. That's odd. You hear the noble say.
Tendrils and purple never mean good things. In my experience. God, but it's first thing in the morning. Anyone got a spyglass?
No.
Abraham's able to put his hands together and make like a makeshift telescope. But no.
You can give a look at Abraham, and you got decent perception. Maybe that works.
I'll give it a try.
I'm gonna say it requires a pretty high roll to see anything.
What? What do you mean?
You all want to give it a roll, by the way.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Perception,
Perception.
7.
Look.
You say you got 7.
Oh, we're off to a
27.
cracking start from old Orbron.
Oh, I got a
Gorkan's doing a little
2.
bit
I
better.
got 4.
I got a nat 1.
I got 27.
27. Perfect. 27 actually is enough for the skill.
Abraham's looking
Oh
properly,
my
me and Gorkan are
God.
just staring into the sun.
You, Abraham, it doesn't look like it. I mean, you are not looking through a spyglass. You're looking through naked eye here. You see these kind of. It's a very much a purple tendrils, like gaseous, if that makes sense. More like a cloud in a way. Inside of that, you are seeing movement and potentially some limbs from time to time.
Ooh. Lovely.
But no more details from there.
See Abraham visibly shiver and like go a bit more pale than his normally peaceful white skin is. It's just saying, that's really good though. And just turn to the group. You guys see the tendril?
Is Milkshake lagging out for
I think. Have you got your? You might need to move your mic closer to your Milkshake.
Okay, I'm now holding the microphone to my mouth.
That's a lot better.
What? Sorry, just quick technical stuff. If you go into Discord, have you got automatic voice detection on?
No, I'm on push to talk.
As in, when you're speaking, have you got it automatically adjusting the input sensitivity?
No.
So you've set that bar.
Yeah, I've set the bar to 0.
Oh, fucking. Have you got noise cancellation on at all? Noise suppression?
I've got voice isolation, yeah.
Going for that. I think because basically what happens is you lean back on your chair and you do this, right? Like
I do, yes.
Yeah, if you turn
I
that
think
off,
what's happening is you're far
cuts you
enough
out.
away that it's cutting it off.
Yes, I'm just gonna hold the microphone.
I mean, that works as well, to be fair.
I'm
Pretty good what you do.
gonna pretend that I'm playing karaoke.
I like it's like a podcast now.
Hey, welcome to
I'll do it
Oh,
Abraham's
as well.
podcast. He's currently looking at the sky to check the weather, and there's tendrils and limbs in the clouds. He is scared, and he does not know what it means.
Wow, look, there's some sort of gaseous ball in the sky. It's burning as well, my eyes. Because
I've stood it for
Perception
long.
drops to 0.
I'm speaking of the sun. Anyway, so have you told us that you see this thing? I know what
Yeah.
you've seen.
So yeah, Abraham like visibly shivers and then says like, "Can you guys see the tendrils and the limbs in the clouds?"
We can see the tendrils, right? You said.
Yes, you can see the gaseous tendrils.
Can I have a little think and think about if there's any Fey stuff that would resemble this?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Wash.
Potentially history check, depends on what's better for you.
We'll go with Arcana. That's a 21.
You can't think of any Fey things.
Oh,
Like this
wow.
doesn't see. This isn't
Good,
like. This does not see Fey at all.
Okay. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine we can think of anything that we would have seen in the mortal realm, material plane, that would be like this either.
Potentially rings a bell, but I don't know. It's
I
vague
assume Orbron
readings.
wouldn't know, so I'd be like, I can't think of anything that this would. I don't know what that is, basically. However, as we've previously learned, and I'm sure no one's forgotten.
Yeah.
What's going on in the Order Realm is they're preparing to invade the mortal realm. Or another realm. They're preparing to leave this place and invade somewhere else. It's what those guys told us. So it could be that this is them, the people that are being invaded, coming back.
Oh. That doesn't feel good.
And either scouting what's going on, or coming and attacking preemptively. So we should definitely keep an eye on that.
Abraham kind of looks towards Auron. Or could it be the doctor's trying to summon something here?
Well, whatever it is, it's not from here. So we should definitely keep an eye on it.
Mhm.
And if it weren't first thing in the morning, I would literally keep an eye on it.
Maybe it might be a good idea to to see it at night to see if we can see it anymore.
I just worry that if it destroys the eye, we won't have the eye for the rest of the day.
Very true.
Yeah, I think for now we should just press on. But keep an eye to the
sky.
Perfect. So, which way around would you guys like to go?
I believe we were gonna. Well, we wanted to go through this one originally, didn't we? So we went round and we're gonna go straight down, I believe.
Perfect. So, you kind of carry on, and there is something in the air that as you guys are walking along, like whereas previously this was very much swampy and such, these woods are kind of becoming more woodland, like less water, less things. It's kind of weird to walk along. Like there was times where you go to stand in a puddle, like just naturally as your things, and you find yourself standing on grass. And when you think back on it, oh, that was always grass as you're walking along. And you kind of think the realm is somewhat shifting to a more stable one.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you don't notice any threat to begin with. You kind of travel along.
Though I do have to admit, Abraham does not like that. He does not trust this place.
As you step over here, I'm not going in the actual realm.
Yeah.
Remember, the realms are like you have to go through a specific entrance to actually go into it. If that makes sense. As you stand here, you see someone walking towards you. They don't look like they are. They kind of look like just walking along the path on the opposite direction. Kind of wearing black clothes, kind of a tri-hat, you know, the kind of old style, like 1700s.
A tricorn.
That's it, yes. And on their back, you see a large scythe.
Grim Reaper.
It's Bloodborne, man.
Oh,
It's
no.
John
No.
Bloodborne.
Oh no!
Oh,
Has he got a gun as well?
No gun, but the imagery is very much Bloodborne.
As soon as we can see this person, I'll be like, right. Remember, don't give out your real name. I look directly at Gork.
Kan's looking away. He doesn't want to make eye contact.
Don't give out our names.
Oh, dear.
You see them look up, and they look interested that you can see them in a way from what you tell them. They give a wave.
Oh god.
So Kan waves back.
Oh no.
And they give a nod and start coming towards you.
I just look at Abraham. There's always something.
What you see Abraham do. Abraham's currently holding his amulet with it out and praying to himself quietly.
Excellent. And they get to about 50 feet of you. What-o?
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 What-o? It's the poshest guy in the realm.
Did he ask if he can approach?
Indeed. As he gets closer, you notice he's kind of got it looks like a kind of not bandana, that's not right, but kind of a cloth that's kind of covering up. You can't see his mouth. You can only see his eyes.
No, don't like it.
Can I, sort of as he was approaching, like as soon as he's within range of me old magic eye, can I do a quick little lift up my eye patch, have a look at Truth Sight, pop my eye patch down?
Yeah, of course. Move to mark off the points.
Yeah. Just need to remind myself. There's one whole point. Off you go. Cool.
You don't see anything untowards when looking in True Sight at this person. I mean, they're sort of the same kind of jacket, hat. You don't see anything that's like hidden about them.
Okay. Well, they're not a
There's no
shit.
te-
They're not a
There's no
shape changer.
tendrils.
They're not an illusion. They are real. Quite the odd-looking character, though. So we should keep our wits about us. I suppose once he does arrive and he asks if he can approach, I'll gesture for him to come over.
He comes over. Pleasure to meet you all. It's nice to see the realm is having nice weather these days. And he kind of tips his hat.
Indeed.
I believe you all three can see me. An odd question, I know.
Abraham
Yeah.
says yes in giant.
I think I take a step back when he asks that question, and I'm like, reaching behind me.
I assure you.
Gorkan
that's
just
correct.
smiles.
I am a marshal from the realm of the dead. We have certain conditions about us. One being, we can only be seen by those who have died. That's just why I clocked you as being interesting.
Oh, of course, because
We
died.
haven't. Yes, we have all died.
Yes, we have all died.
Shit. I was like, are we dead?
In fact, I think some of us might have died more than once.
Yeah, God milkshake.
Very
Yeah.
unceremoniously to a large frog.
Hmm.
I am merely walking around, roaming, seeing if there's any untoward spirits, any undead corpses, anything that requires laying to rest. Not in a vicious way. I am close to being a cleric, such like yourself, good sir. But I'm going to put gestures towards you. But I have the coincidental thing of individuals such as yourselves who can also see me. I would offer, and I can fully accept if you guys are busy and on your way to business and such. As you are, in theory, undead, I'll say that with quotations at the second, you can have a place within the realm of the dead.
So wait, he's not concerned that we're dead.
No, you don't
Well,
see any concern at all.
we've been brought back to life with proper means, I suppose.
Okay.
So we're not like roaming soulless monsters that want to kill people
Yeah, we're not
for
like
the
a-
sake of it.
Yeah, like a raised corpse.
We're just some guys that had some unfortunate accidents.
We merely designed that the dead can rest in the way they can. A lot of undead have been brought back by nefarious means and need their souls to rest. We prefer to let them rest peacefully. And for people such as yourselves, I am of a similar state. I have died and come back previously. In fact, the law brought me back myself, and that is how I got this job. But as I say, we can offer housing for those. Not the most fanciful houses, but comfortable living, food, and relaxation. I'm not saying take that now. I'm not saying take it later. If it's something down the line you guys wish to desire, it is open doors.
While he's explaining this, if I look up, is that purple thing still there?
Yes. And it's a bit more purple, like dark, deeper.
Right. We appreciate the offer, but we have a destination for now. While we have you, though, do you know what that is? I point up.
No, it is a mark of concern. I brought it up with my superior this morning. He said he was going to report it to the representatives in the lands, see if they know anything about it. It doesn't seem fair-like to me, personally.
No.
I am concerned. From what I know, none of the Fey Lords are making moves that would be doing this, but maybe they are. Where would your big destination be? For curiosity. Well, if you don't want to tell me, what can I say?
Or two minds. He seems nice, but he also seems too nice.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming me.
But I can fully imagine this guy being like a Korg from Thor. The way he's talking. It's like,
Yeah, he's
What
just a bit of a sweet guy.
we have housing for you if you want. No pressure.
Oh no, the peas have been shot.
Well, that's how he gets rid of guys. He piss off guys.
They're like, oh, he's so sweet. I might as well leave. Oh, I don't like him personally. I think he's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, I have got something ready just in case.
Oh god, we're gonna blow his brains out.
I mean, I'd rather not. fight him if we don't have to.
No, I'd rather not either.
But yeah, I don't think I think I would say for now we'll keep that to ourselves. But
He puts his kind of hand up to his chest, and that's understandable.
can never be too sure.
No, it's fair. I mean, I appreciate the negative connotations to our lands, but in that case, it's been a pleasure. I am going north. I bid you good luck on your travels there. I hope there's no more major difficulties. And yeah, unless you all need anything from myself, it's been a pleasure.
Yes. A pleasure indeed.
What did he say his name?
No, and I wouldn't ask either.
No.
No, I don't. I would imagine in the Fae that's generally not a thing. I think
Yeah.
People here would generally identify themselves with titles, which he did.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, it feels dodgy otherwise.
That's what he called himself a marshal of the land of the dead, didn't he?
Yeah.
In Giant, I'm going to say, be safe in your travels.
He will respond in Giant the same.
But he knows giant.
Abraham nobbed and probably goes a bit white.
Given the nature of his task, I would imagine he speaks most languages. But yeah, after I've said what I said, I'd probably start walking past and carrying on.
Been a pleasure. And you can kind of see him just dust himself off and continue walking.
Well, that was weird.
As we're walking, sort of before he gets too far away, I will say to these two, should we mention that thing in the sky might be because of Kezef? Because I can't imagine. Kezef's like an evil, undeady type god, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, God of the Realms, he's kind of like got on death tied to him. Is one of
Yeah.
these things.
So I can't imagine they'll be particularly fond of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn around and I'll just shout, Marshal,
He turns around. Yes.
just keep an eye on that thing in the sky. I have a feeling it might be related to a certain god, Kezef.
Not aware of the god myself, but good to know. I'll see if we can get the records up.
Is that a common god for like the area?
No.
Zeph, no.
It's
No,
meant to be-
okay,
I-
that's fine.
if I remember correctly, it was some ancient evil type deity.
Yeah.
Like when you guys were looking into it, it's like very much primordial, and you could barely find any records on it.
Yeah. I mean, we only know because we literally fought the fucker.
Yeah.
Nice.
How far away is this guy currently now?
Probably about 80 feet.
Perfect. I'm going to use one of my channel divinities. I'm going to do Eye of the Grave because it's any undead within 60 feet in case something's followed.
He did say he was dead. Or he had died. Would that mean that he would still be dead?
As you do Eye of the Grave, yeah?
Mhm.
You set a level of undeath of it. Like, you see like the kind of undead form.
Mhm.
But it doesn't look like it's previously done when you've looked at undead before.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it's fuller. It doesn't look like you... I mean, if you look around at the other, like, the other two, like, Oberon and Gorkan, you know they've died and come back. You've done it yourself.
Yes.
You don't see anything about them that looks like they're undead. Him, he does. He looks like there is something about him, but he doesn't look fully.
That feels a bit weird.
Okay. Yeah, that was more to check if something else was watching us in a close proximity.
Can't see anything else.
Perfect.
But yeah, once we're sort of a little bit further away, it's like, I'd be tempted, depending on what's happening when we get there, to try and contact this guy again. Because if it's particularly bad, they might want to get involved.
I think Gorkan, you hear Devastator talk up for. He's not talked for a while.
No, he hasn't, and thank God for that.
That guy was weird.
Oh, fuck! Oh, God, I forgot you existed. Shut up!
You shut up.
No, you shut up!
This stream is sponsored by Smash.
I
No,
hate
it is.
Devastator.
I hate you too.
No, you don't. You love me.
God, they get on so well.
Like siblings.
Meanwhile, I suppose Abraham can't even hear him. He's just hearing half this conversation.
Yes. But I think even Oberon has got like, was he blocked out?
Oh, true.
So I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. So, do you guys continue onwards?
Yes.
Okay. We kind of continue forth, and one thing you do notice as you're travelling along the Realm of the Dead, it seems like immaculate. Like this place seems like the most organised you've seen so far, in terms of like the realm seems like nice and like clean around here. The trees all seem like kind of actually cut and pruned and shit like that.
In my head, I was kind of expecting the Land of the Dead to be like horrendous, but I suppose it's just a big cemetery.
Basically, yeah.
It's just run by the local council.
You kind of keep going, and you keep just knocking blocks as you keep going, and you find yourselves on the border of the Order Realm.
Now, I can't lie, with how much we were delayed at the beginning, it feels weird that we've made it this far this easily in a day.
Maybe we're just
Yes, it feels like something's unusual.
It could just be that we've been lucky, because that's how this place works. But fuck me, feels weird. Okay. Now that we're here, are we like near the entrance, or are we just on the border?
Currently on the border, but you can get to the entrance probably quite quickly.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I suppose I'll start directing us towards the entrance. We're gonna have to be sneaky about this. They see me, and I would imagine it's gonna go bad, as I was explicitly told not to come. They don't know you two, but I imagine it'd be odd if mortals are heading this way anyway.
I'm just a mere mortal on a pilgrimage.
I'm Gorkan.
We also need to take into account that what's his bloody name? The little dandelion knight that is my knight.
Yes.
We were told that he would have set up
Traps.
no, not necessarily traps, but a test for me. Thornstrike, that's his name. Yes, we met
It's
my
a very annoying little boy.
Yes. Something tells me that with with this one knowing I'm going, I won't just be able to trap him in a bag of holding this time.
That was great.
So, be wary for that as well.
Abraham.
Like, you can see that Auberon's trying to be like, oh, it's going to be okay. We're going to do this. There's that existential dread setting in that something fucking horrendous has happened inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Abraham can come back.
Yeah, we'll just head towards the entrance then.
Perfect. You kind of head towards the entrance, and in comparison to the other several doors you've seen, The Order Realm is kind of, I imagine a kind of huge door that kind of looks like a mix of pneumatic pipes, some like fine crystals, like seemingly representing infrastructure and kind of productivity, but you see that they are following very rigid structures when you're looking at them. It does seem to be open. You don't see any guards standing outside.
That's unusual.
And as you're looking at it, you're seeing varieties of nobles, random like civilians, getting carted out. In fact, Auburn, you hear your name called out. Not just your name though. You hear kind of a nickname. Orby?
Oh boy.
Gorkan looks at you.
And
Orby, eh?
you see your mother. Kind of
Oh, double boy.
come and get. Orby, is that you?
How to respond to this? I would imagine he would like pull his eye patch down and try and pretend he is not Oberon.
Who's this Orby?
Yeah, he just starts looking around.
I'm sure it's. And she starts like coming towards you.
Oh god. You know, at the same time, she doesn't seem very panicked, so.
I mean, as she gets closer, I think you see her kind of recognizing you a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, he's just having this internal dialogue with himself while this is all happening.
You can honestly see Abraham is confused. Because he's not used to seeing.
Gorkan is grinning.
He has no idea who this person is.
And you see her coming over. It's like, oh, it is you. I was worried I wouldn't see you again. And like to Gorkan and Abraham, I mean, she's quite a regal looking one. Aladrin, I think we said that she was a summer one, right?
I thought she was a regular elf.
Was she regular? Sorry. Yeah, regular then. My apologies.
Well, it's been a fucking long time since we spoke about this one.
The only thing I always remember about her is she had a fucking nickname, and I can never get it out of my head. But you know that's not canon anymore. But she looks quite regal. She's wearing quite nice, I imagine, quite nice silks. She looks, I think, strong in magic at the very least. Like she doesn't. She's got an aura to her in a way, and she kind of gives you, greetings, pleasure to meet you all.
I think as she's like actually gotten here, Oberon would wake up from his internal dialogue and fall into like some proper like actual courtier behavior type. You know, she's like effectively the queen, so he would address her as mother and bow or whatever it is they do.
She says, raise your head. So, I don't believe I can trust you by your title anymore.
As I bow as well, I will push the other two down. So that they bow as well.
Gorkan's like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, imagine Abraham just goes with it, bows. He's always like, what's going on?
I just whisper, if I'm a prince, and that's my mother.
Oh.
And yeah, and then I stand back up. when she says to you.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Bronwyn. I'm, well, I believe I was the Lady of the Realm. Now I'm merely just a traveling lady. How are you all doing? How was your travel through the realm?
Yeah.
I can imagine a
Thank-
1,000-yard stare comes from Abraham.
Oberon's literally just like, he doesn't know what to fucking say. It's too much. Kind of tongue-tied. Oh, Mother, this is Abraham and Gorkan.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
We have been travelling together for some time. I believe I've mentioned Abraham before, I'm pretty sure. I've been back here since then.
You have. You weren't sure about him previously.
Oh, brutal.
I can't remember when.
I mean,
when
it would have been just after Amaran. It was the last time you came here.
Oh, yeah, that was... We didn't really hang out much there. You'd just been disemboweled.
Yeah.
Flashback.
I'm glad you seem to have found some friends. You had problems with them in the past.
He doesn't let anything show on his face.
And like, imagine Abraham turns over. Oh, friends.
This is like a 50-year-old man being told this by his mother.
I imagine with the way that elves are, like, it's not like she looks a lot older than you. Like, she kind of probably looks the same age.
No, Oberon probably looks older because of how fucking haggard he is.
Yeah, exactly. And how's my boy been doing, you two? She turns to Gorkan and, like, Abraham.
He's got a fucking temper, I'll tell you that.
He always has. You should have seen when he was a little toddler. He was a champ. It was terror.
Oh yeah, tell me more.
As Gorkan says this, Oberon literally like pivots on the spot and just stares down at him. There is a literal fire burning in his eye.
I look at him and I go, you wouldn't dare in front of your mother.
I just say, she's seen worse.
Oh dear, okay.
And you see her nodding.
Oh no!
I turn to Gorkan, and I'm like, I don't know if I've got any more diamonds for you.
Okay, maybe it's not worth the hassle. He's been lovely. No, wink at Oberon.
Oberon winks back, but he uses the eye you can't see.
Nice. I'm just like, God, he didn't get it. He just thinks I'm being
Stares at
genuine.
you.
I'm like, oh God, he hates me.
So, Mother, I take it to you have also been exiled?
Indeed, it was a complete shock to me. I just couldn't believe it.
What is going on? Do you have any information as to what the state of affairs is?
No. She didn't seem massively concerned. Like, she doesn't seem panicked. Like, I think your mother's always been kind of the type that looks for information. She doesn't seem like normally it would bother her. I suspect, but you're not seeing anything like her concern. You're not seeing anything. She kind of seems to be getting on with things.
Okay, I do think that would put him at ease a little bit. And Orfeira? Is she okay?
You see her give a look of she wants to give you information, but very clearly has been told something like not to do. Like she she was okay last time I saw her.
How very political.
Thank you.
Immediately sours his mood.
Your brother and sister will be happy to see you.
Oh, with any luck, they won't see me. Look, I was commanded not to come here by Father, but there is clearly something going on.
Yes, well.
And
you know,
quite
it
frankly,
must be.
I don't trust him.
I'm sad to see that, my love, son. Well, yes. I need to get back to the cart. Me and several of us are travelling for the nearest portal. So it was a pleasure to see you. And
Yes.
I presume I'll see you on the other side at one stage.
If all goes according to plan, which it very rarely does.
You see her kind of like brush her hand to your face, and there's like a level of. You see her kind of turning off like the more political side of herself at stages. And what have you done to your face, son? What's happened to your eye?
Story for another time. It'll take too long for now.
Sad. Sad to see it though. Please, be safe, and please don't fight with your father too much. I don't want to give too much information, but he's not in a great place at the second, and won't be. Okay, it's been a pleasure.
Just keep an eye on the skies as you travel. There's strange goings on.
Yes, that. Don't get too close. So, all right, I'll see you later.
Also, watch the other side of the portal. There's war going on in the mortal realm. Lots of war. You might see posters of me.
And me.
And him. And him.
Not me, I'm perfect.
I'll see how good they look.
Just, be careful.
The mortals always fight, my son.
And,
But it's not always the mortals either.
oh God, what's my older brother called?
I believe it's Opharon. No, wait, Orpheron. Sorry.
Yes, Opharon, yes. Because Orthos is my dad, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason,
You're a
those two are
bastard,
the
aren't you?
only two I don't have written down. Yes,
I can see your older brother. I just can't see your father on this. I know the
where have I put that? Oh, whatever.
backstory.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine.
Would you believe either the second I have that sheet open?
No way. Yes, last time we were out in the material plane, we couldn't contact Otheron. And the people we sent to go and speak with him never came back, so be careful.
That's understandable. Well, unless there's anything you have any questions for me, see you later.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
She gives a nod. She also gives a nod to the two of you.
I wave. I salute. I feel like I'd actually salute.
I'd bow back.
It was a pleasure to meet you both, and please keep my son safe. And she wanders off. Back to the car. You see, she's not actually like touching anything. You can see her very much pointing where to put stuff. She seems very organised with it, but she's not touching it.
Well, obviously, she's effectively the queen.
Yeah.
Okay. It must be really serious if she is also being sent away. I turn to these two as she leaves.
It doesn't feel good.
Well, we can probably sneak in with this many people leaving, though. That's the bonus.
Yay.
Just, you know, hoods
I look at Oberon and just say, sneaking to himself.
less sneaking and more blending in with the crowd and disappearing type thing.
Okay. Are you going to try blending into the crowd? Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go for a quick pee.
Piss break.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. In the meantime, Obi.
Hmm.
That is the best nickname I've ever heard.
Best part is he said it and I had no fucking clue who was talking to me.
Oh, we figures Gorkan's gonna like latch onto that like a vampire.
Don't worry, I'll remind you that you jumped in lava and died every time.
Don't know what you're on about. Don't remember it.
You also killed
I'm
two
scared.
people. So,
No,
you know.
there's no evidence to support that claim.
You admitted it to us.
No, I don't think I did.
You then
That's
tried to
something.
kill
No.
yourself.
No. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Don't remind me because I'll do it again.
All Abraham can think of is drugs at this moment.
Yeah, that's a new trauma to add to the list, isn't it?
Yeah, again, eaten by zombies, frogs, fire.
It's lots of getting eaten for you, isn't there?
Lots of being eaten.
Remind me, have you made sure to mark down your burns?
Me or Abraham?
No, Abraham.
If you remember what I did last session is I've used spell slots to go and kill myself.
Yes, you regenerated yourself.
Yes.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was only minor as well. They got healed with regular healing.
Yeah. So, you guys are trying to sneak in?
Yeah.
Yes.
As I say, not necessarily sneak in that sense as blend in with. We're doing the Assassin's Creed 1.
Like, holding down like A button and just.
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I allow you to roll with advantage and either give me a deception or a stealth check, please.
Oh god, I can't do deception on mine.
stealth.
Ka-chow. Did that roll?
Deception, you say?
No. Oh, hang on, I got to roll again.
My life.
I got a 20. Oh, it's throwing again.
There are so many dice rolling. What the hell is happening?
I don't know why it rolled for me 3 times. I got a 20.
I got a 14.
I got a nat 1, which makes it a 10.
Wow.
Yeah. Depressing.
This is why we like the rule of
Oh, you know what? On this occasion, because I feel it's important, I will use my my remaining heroic inspiration.
They roll them both.
Bam! It's a 23.
Hey.
Fucking hell.
Perfection. So, you guys blend into the crowd, and you think you blend in quite well. I mean, as blending as much as you can with a fucking giant. But you think you guys are doing pretty well. Like, even Abraham, who, let's be honest, is not necessarily the stealthiest person in the world. You still are blending, and you kind of go into the crowds. A lot of them are coming out from you, so obviously there's that happening. But it still hides most of what you're doing. On the doors, as you get into the realm, and I'll activate the map for it.
What can you see?
Can he see?
Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time.
I'm legally blind. I think the tentacles are like, oh.
So, let's put down welcome to the realm. How'd you get in? And I want to describe this because we've had this as a bit of a fucking thing for actually years. You see guards kind of standing, looking at the sides of things, sitting on their swans, and a large, 2 foot tall swans as their mounts.
Yeah. Auburn wouldn't react there. No.
They're not. But yes, Gorka and Abraham, you see these fucking huge swans.
I'm going to turn to Auburn and be like, "Fuck! Have you seen the size of those swans?"
Yes.
Does that not shock you?
That is a normal swan.
What?
I like to imagine there is no small swan in the Fey realm. It's just that size.
Have you never heard a swan could break the arm of a giant?
Abraham.
No, he's a half giant. He can fucking kill him.
Oh, God.
Abraham's got like.
Never heard a swan can break your arm.
So, you are all in the Fey realm of order. The first thing I imagine, Auburn, you would notice, the realm is not looking great. Firstly, like, whereas previously the walls were pristine, the floors were considered to be like immaculate. People could, I mean, it was a joke of you could time your watch to the order realm because it would tick. They say the realm ticks to a schedule. There's not just a clock in the middle, and that's what this is, by the way. The individuals when they're traveling around the circles were all of a people would travel perfectly. It is no traffic, no nothing. Everyone would travel at perfect speeds. You could get fined and arrested if you weren't traveling at the same speed as everyone else. And
That sounds awful.
everything would it literally tick like clockwork. This realm is designed about efficiency and about order. Now seems like chaos. Like people coming out of this, even just like coming out of the portal against you. There's no organized lines. There's no nothing. It's just people are kind of just going in and hopefully getting through the portal. The buildings are cracked. The roads are cracked. The factories seem to be like you see some of the factories churning out on their islands, which is what these are. But from what you can tell, they don't seem to be synchronized anymore. And only some of the weapon factories seem to be turning off. You don't see any of the normal goods factories working. This seems like a realm in disorder. And notably, and this wasn't a thing when you were last here, there are ballistas, trebuchets, another variety seem of huge siege weapons and smaller catapults, and just crossbows. They all seem to be wired up in a way. On every house, on everything, pointing everywhere, on every roof. There is a huge amount of weapons in this realm that weren't here before.
So if they're on the roofs of all the buildings, this looks defensive.
This looks defensive.
Okay. I suppose one of the first thing he probably noticed as you walk into this place is you can't hear ticking.
No, silent. But I will say, you see people start putting what looks like blocks of clockwork components towards the middle. A lot of them, a lot more than you would think even the clock would operate on. Someone is doing that. There is a project that is going on in the middle. yeah, but you can't see it from where you are, because you have to kind of go through all the roads and there's buildings in the way.
I think that's probably our first port of call. Is we should try and see what they're doing in the middle.
I'm down for that.
Abraham's just in. Abraham was in all the spots. Now he's looking at all the blisters like, well, I really hope one of them does not shoot me.
They clearly expect something big to come. We wouldn't have this level of defense otherwise.
I also imagine there's a certain, for Gorken and Abraham in this, compared to the technology of the normal realm and the mortal realm, and even like, for example, Amaram, which I think is probably the most technology advanced city you guys have been to, they seem beyond. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that seems like even just the house, like construction of houses, seem a lot more advanced than everything else.
I can imagine Abraham's in quite awe of it all.
I like to think that despite it, you expect all the buildings to be like brutalist, but it's all like really fancy Renaissance style buildings.
Oh yeah. I'm personally like, I imagine there's a certain level of Machiavellian to this realm in a way, and it probably fits the style to be Renaissance for it.
Okay. Yes, I think we should try and get to a high point and see what's going on in the middle, preferably without being spotted by anyone who would recognize me.
Okay.
Wow, amusingly, I think Gorkan, you probably stand out the most here because you're noticeably shorter than everyone else.
This is very true. Maybe I can just sit on Abraham's shoulders.
I think that would make him too tall.
Oh no.
I think
There's no middle ground.
Abraham's only a little bit taller than I am.
Yeah, Abraham's not actually that big for a half giant. I think you can go up to like 9 foot or something nonsense like that.
Yeah, they can, yeah.
So, try and look slight as if you're a child, I guess.
I'll skip.
Okay.
So, you don't see any of the guards stopping you, by the way. Like, I don't seem to be paying attention to you. You think they're very much more they're not really focused on stopping people from getting in. They're more focused on making sure people don't get crushed trying to go out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm fully expecting the only people that will stop us is if someone recognizes me or Thornstrike shows up.
Of course. Oh, by the way, Oberon, just for context, I've not shown you this map previously.
Yes.
I'd say your set of your houses and like probably where like your siblings are staying and such were, if they weren't staying in the castle, I imagine are these kind of ones at the top here.
Okay.
Like close to the castle, obviously. But
So is that one at the top, like the manor?
The manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So
Right, carry on without me for 2 secs.
For now, is this middle ring of buildings? Are any of them taller that we could get on top of and see into the middle?
Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, some of them are probably up to 3 stories high, which would probably be high enough for you to see into.
Yeah, we'll head that way then for now.
Perfect. All right. You don't have any necessary blockers to begin with. No. You kind of get onto the streets. These middle rings are like proper like paved roads that are kind of being lit up as well. As you get to here, you see that people are kind of hurrying around, like dragging long cables, you suspect, with them. Like you see them mounting up like very quickly. You see some of them like put down a catapult onto a building, or a variety of I'd say ballistae, or even just normal crossbows that seem to be just kind of mounted on like swivels. And you see someone like connects up a cable and starts shouting out to the right, Sector B House 7 has been mounted. You're going to see connect up this cable, bring it out to the middle of the street. You see a bunch of the others workers are doing something same. Like same, you hear like shouts out of houses. You see a bunch of like people ticking off names and such. You think they're ticking off the houses in the sector, going for what they're shouting off. And then when there's like a collection of these like 40 of these cables kind of mixed into the street, you then see them start wheeling them away from like there. They kind of, you think they'll probably put into the middle just to like organize. And then you see them kind of start being brought towards the middle of the clock.
Mm.
It seems like a lot of stuff is being linked up to the clock for some reason, which is interesting, obviously, because the clock shut off.
So all of these weapons are facing the clock.
No,
So they're
on
facing.
swivels.
Yeah,
So they look like
they're on swivels, but which way have they been set up facing?
outwards.
Outwards. Okay. Okay.
Now, you try to find a large building, right?
Yes.
Perfect. As you get up, you guys don't have much of issues. You think you kind of like a lot of people just ignoring you because you think you're really working on these houses.
Mm.
They don't. It's not like anyone's expecting there to be sabotage in the city. Like, why would you sabotage the city? Like, everyone's working together, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
As you get up, you will notice a few things. One, there seems to be some people over here on the main clock. In fact, you recognise your sister. She's kind of looking over some papers. You don't think she's looking around at all. She's looking over some papers, like directing people to certain like parts of the clock, directing people to do certain things. You see her addending the plans. Like, she's got a huge set of like blueprints in front of her.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh.
Abraham, I say your perception is probably good enough to notice it looks like it's a map of the city.
Mhm.
Around the clock as well, you see these huge clockwork components, like seemingly plugged in. They don't seem to have any weapons on them or anything like that. They seem to be lit up with a power of some sort. You're not sure what they do. You're not sure they're doing. They seem to be plugged in, but not. The power's not coming out of them, or any variety of things like that.
Okay.
Also, as you're standing here, to your left, you have the observatory.
Mm.
You know about it. It's just a royal observatory. It seems kind of it's just a regular thing. Previously, you'd see it probably move once or twice a week. Like, maybe going to look at certain, like, sectors of stars or something like that.
Yeah.
It seems to be moving around, like, 360 constantly. Like, you see it, like, darting around at certain sites. It seems to be going nuts.
Okay. Almost as if it's looking for something rather than at something. Okay.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'll point that out to Abraham and Gorkan. It's like, that's unusual.
And imagine Abraham would go look to the sky again and make his makeshift binoculars. His Joy's like his little makeshift spyglass.
Yeah, I get what you're going for. You can see the purple tendrils in this realm, in like this subsection of the realm, and they seem stronger here. Like, you can see more of the sky is covered. And in fact, as you're all looking, you hear a little chink. As you see a little tiny crack from the top of the dome. Nothing major. You don't see anything getting through yet, but you do hear it.
I can imagine when Abraham was looking up and then hears that and sees the tendrils, the look of dawning horror on his face is there for all to see.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty apparent on Oberon's face as well.
I feel like Gorkan doesn't clock it. He's like, what?
He just doesn't
Why
understand.
does everyone look
what's-
so scared?
Why? Yeah, he doesn't get it. Okay, we don't have enough information. We need to find out what the fuck is going on. Something is clearly coming to attack. Why didn't my father want me to be here?
Is it him?
That is what is confusing me the most, I think. He told me not to come. Is it because... You know, I do have the penchant to getting caught up in random bullshit. But, you know... We're still here.
I turned to Oberon and I looked at him and I said, "Is it because he knows he's coming?"
And this is very possible. He's sending everyone away. But what's coming?
I just look at Oberon. I know what's coming.
Do you think it's Arich?
No.
Or Kezef?
Yes. And when we fought him last time, that
Possible.
was in its weakened
But you
state.
said it was limbs, right? This Kezef
Tendrils.
is a big dog. That's his form, right?
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if a bit more because it might have been a bit vague in it. When Abraham saw limbs, it was like not for massive creatures, by the way. It was like probably just about large creatures inside of the tendrils. It wasn't like the limbs of like
Oh,
Oh,
so
just
multiple people, multiple things in there.
yes.
Right.
Sorry, I want to give that clarification. I felt like I was a bit vague.
I see. Okay, the way I see it, where we are now, if this thing, whatever is happening, happens, and we don't know what's going on, we're probably going to get killed. I won't pursue further around that. We'll likely get caught up in the chaos and die. As far as I see, we have two options here. We can either sneak into the observatory and try and find out what's going on our own,
Mhm.
or we can go and reveal ourselves and just tell them we're here and we are going to help, whether they want us or not.
Might be a bit of a fuck up, but I think that's the best option.
I don't see another thing we can do,
No, I don't either.
because if this
And-
is some god coming to destroy the realm, we're good, but we're not that good.
Yeah. We need all the help we can get, and so do they.
The only thing is the last message that was sent to you.
Exactly. This is what makes me wonder if he didn't want me to come here, and obviously we have that time loop on our way here where I was trying to stop myself from coming here. I wonder if it's not Orfeira that's causing this.
But wasn't the last time we spoke here not?
Exactly. It wasn't her, it was the doctor. The doctor that was trying to revive Kazef. So I wonder if it's not her actively causing this.
Yeah. If you want to reveal yourself, that's fine. But I think going to the observatory may be the better idea first. Observe before we reveal is my opinion. At least we can observe what they can see as well. But that is up to you.
As I say, these are the two things I've presented to you. I'm ready to do either. So we've got Abrahams wants to go to the observatory. Gorkan.
I'm pretty easy, to be fair. I think Gorkan feels like he's way in over his head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's been peaks and troughs for Oberon's mental state, and let me fucking tell you, it's at an all-time low.
Literally. Gorkan's just like, yeah, fuck. Let's just go with the flow. let's just enter flow state. Let's just see what happens.
Obviously, the only downside of going to the observatory is we will have to sneak.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I would imagine most people will recognize me if I try and talk my way through to get us in. and you two aren't exactly native.
Hey.
Well, as one of them, if we head to the observatory and we get revealed, it's still Plan 1, which has still been revealed, that's all.
Yeah.
That was not the end of the world. I'd still just for a chocolate biscuit, even though what are chocolate biscuits?
If nothing else, I'd like to think we won't be executed straight away.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Alright. Should we go to the observatory then?
Yes.
I would say
Perfect. You guys start making your way across. And no one's stopping you. No one's even looking. Like, it's not like the guards are like the guards even aren't paying attention to anything. They literally seem to be caring about whatever these changes are to the city.
Yeah. Well, I'm imagining they've just been told that there's an attack imminent, judging by the state of the place.
The other thing you've probably noticed, Auburn, just now that you've been here for a bit of time, the guard force is a skeleton crew. Like, per sector, you probably would see. I mean, obviously, it's the Order realm. They need to obviously have Holder.
Mm.
You would probably see about 10 guards at least walking the streets, and that's just where you're standing. At most, you've seen one watching over these like crews. The public people, like people of the public, like you've seen no one. Like probably one or two, maybe you see come out, and they get hurried straight to the entrances.
Yeah, when we were coming in, did I see guards leaving with the people?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a full evacuation.
Because you guys are kind of walking around like not aimlessly, you think you're being ignored just kind of part of the reason because of that. It looks like you're doing a job.
You said, sorry, when we first came in, you said about the factories. Were they still going?
They're still churning.
Oh, God.
They seem, but from what you could tell, they were churning out weapons of some like larger weapons, like these like catapults and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't see anything else. You don't see food. You don't see anything.
Okay. I have a horrible feeling I might know what's happening, but I'm not going to voice that one just yet.
So, you get to the bridge. Normally, this would be a guarded bridge. No one's here. This is just a bridge to the observatory.
Sneaking is so much easier when there's no one looking for you. Why can't it always be like this? Does it look like there's anyone guarding the observatory?
No one. You don't even see. It's not even just you don't see people guarding the observatory. You don't see anyone in the observatory.
I see. We might not have to sneak at all. We might just be able to go inside, guys.
I think that's a good idea then.
Yeah. I mean, when we get there, I'll have a little peek inside to make sure there's no one in there before going in.
Seems
but...
empty.
Oh, God.
As you're crossing the bridge as well, you see these cables that were connected up to the weapons. You see them like probably about 5 large ones, kind of coming across the bridge.
Okay. Are they going into the observatory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, they're going into. I don't know if you see this.
Yeah.
So this is a large screen, seemingly representing of what the observatory is seeing, and like you see it like there's some like garbled text on it.
Okay. Can I go and have a look at that before we head in then?
Of course. Can you give me an investigation check? It's kind of
Investigation.
like to exist.
That is a 13. I'm going to start rolling physical dice because this is ridiculous. That was nearly a nat 1 again.
A 13 is enough. And in a way, you probably wish it wasn't. It seems to be tracking entities. What it's doing. It looks like it's looking at the tendrils and it's counting entities. You see lists of what it thinks these entities are. And as you're watching, you see it takes certain pictures, stores them onto the screen. And you see kind of twisted flesh monsters in a way. Like they look just like they couldn't live. You don't even like. They don't look. They look. What's the word for it? Not xenophobic. That's not right. Eldritch, in a way.
Would you
just
say
don't
they
look-
look like a giant wolf made of corpses?
No.
So specific.
Well, you know.
But you see it every probably 30 seconds or so put its lens back onto not a creature, not a tendril or anything like that, just seemingly an area in space that looks like it's distorted. And that is you can see that it's tracking that distortion. That's seemingly where some of the tendrils are coming out of. Most of the tendrils. Actually, all the tendrils are coming
This
out.
distortion. To use words of previous sessions, would you say it looks like a slit?
No. It just looks like...
Almost
It's
like
got that same kind of characteristic in terms of the... Like, how the space around the slit was changing. But I wouldn't describe it as slit-like.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I remember why we stopped using that one.
Such a bad word.
Would you say it looks like these tendrils have ripped open a portal, effectively, type thing?
I'd say different causes of effect. I said the tendrils seem to be coming from a portal.
Right, so a portal's opened, and okay, but now I'm a little bit more. Now I'm even more confused. And this is beyond the dome, presumably.
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Doesn't feel good, whatever it is.
Right, let's head into the observatory and see if there's any more information in there.
Okay. As you go in, there is no people working in here, like from what you can tell, as I said before. But you can see people put boards up. They seem to abandon them, but there's like blackboards, chalkboards, like which is the same thing in theory. Like, and you see them like they don't seem to have rubbed out anything. You see people seem to have come up with some theories looking at it, and you see kind of a very small illustration of what kind of looks like it's a very small variation of that portal in space, with the date of about 6 months prior. They seem to be like looking into like certain. You see math describing like they're trying to work out what the hell this is.
Relative to what we've been doing, when would you say 6 months ago was?
Interestingly, your 6 months probably just out of the Pharaoh, just when you were leaving it.
Of course it was.
But you know that the time changes differently in the Pharaoh. 6 months to them, going for what, like, if the time is still traveling as from what you can tell, would have been about 2 months ago for you.
Okay, so when it's hard to keep track of where we would have been in that time. Suppose we would have been on the tropical island.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not out of the question that it's related to Orfera. Kind of hoping it would have happened beforehand. But I'd have almost certainly heard about it if it had. This is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, if we're all looking at these blackboards, anybody got any ideas?
Gorkan is not the guy to ask.
You never know. Use your imagination.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go. What do you want me to do? Roll the intelligence?
Well, say your intelligence is about the same. No.
Oh, come on!
No. You working it out is perfectly fine if you want to, as a player. Even if you think so, like you can have a guesses and such, and I wouldn't say you are limited. Don't limit your character going for your own thoughts, basically.
So you're saying if I'm dumb, my character might not be.
Well, I'm saying more. Even if your character is dumb, it doesn't really matter what the player thinks. The player can still have thoughts. Most of the time, then it just like if you want to RP that, then your character is just having a good thought for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So just don't limit yourself for that.
To be fair, I wouldn't have a fucking clue anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I mean, would any of us have known of things like this happening in the past or in legend or anything like that?
Yeah.
Would I be able to do it? Oh, I was about to say, could I try a religious check?
Say that again.
Could I try like a religious check to see if I've seen anything in religious texts?
You could go for it.
Oh god, that's an 11.
No, never heard of anything like this.
I could say there's just a look of pure fear on Abraham's face. I have no idea about that.
Yeah, I don't think us having a look at all of this has brought us any closer to having any idea what's going on.
But there's only other one thing we can do then.
In fact, can I ask Freya if she has any clues?
He has a ponder. Not sure. I definitely think, if I was to guess, I mean, going with all the information we have, it's related to Kevin in some way. It just feels like it would be in that type of realm, but I'm sorry, even when I was part of Arage, we never dealt with other gods. I think at most, scale-wise, Oberon, the King of the Fairies. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
You can ask Devastator as well, Dylan.
Absolutely not. Devastator does my head in, and I don't want to hear his voice.
What's wrong with Devastator?
The more he stays quiet, the better.
Devastator's like the Hulk, you know?
Very true.
Right, well, I'm out of ideas. We can either try and like sneak into one of their camps and listen in, or we can just go and reveal ourselves, I think, at this point.
I don't think sneaking's going to be an option with us.
No, I mean, we are. Yeah, Gorkan, you probably weren't actually there, but you saw how powerful my brother is, so we're dealing with that level and higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it might be the time to reveal ourselves.
How did you get into the middle? Is this like a big glass floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe before we go, let's get back into these middle row of houses and have another look.
Mhm.
See if that crack in the sky's gotten any bigger. See if we can work out how much time we've got.
It can be a perception check.
Skadoosh. 21.
21. I'd say that's enough. Just yourself. Anyone who gets above a 20 on their perception check, probably see that as well.
I got a 17.
Am I rolling as well? Sorry.
If you desire, if you're looking at
Sure. Yeah,
What
fuck
do your
it.
halfling eyes see?
My halfling, I see 12.
Wow. Fuck all. From 21, I mean, to the both of you, Abraham and Gorkan, you do see that tiny chip is still there, and it doesn't look like it's notably grown. Like you don't see anything like it's not got massive cracks across the sky at this rate, and you don't see anything like massive change. Oberon, you can kind of tell, but it's starting to potentially spiderweb, but very small amounts. You don't like. You think it will start potentially growing if it's still gonna like in theory, obviously, cracked glass can grow faster, right?
Yeah.
But you don't think it's going to happen in the next 3 hours at the very least.
God. 3 hours. Oh, guys.
Lots of time. Great.
That's
But, like 3 hours until it's not until it shatters.
until it starts. Yeah.
Be notable.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so and if we look back at the middle, is my sister still there?
Yeah. She doesn't look like she's noticed that at all. She doesn't look like she's there. She looks like she is just caring about organising people.
I imagine everyone's quite preoccupied. And Samui's not there, or Papa.
Not seen him. No Papa.
Okay, I'm concerned about seeing Papa.
Papa.
Because, as I say, depending on the situation, it might be bad. But
I mean, I think you remember mentioning it as the nobles. Papa's not been seen for fucking ages.
yeah, he's become a recluse.
Yeah. What's the plan, lads?
Yeah, I think I'm at a loss. I'm looking at you two to make a decision for me.
I'm fully fucked. I think we just need to maybe find some people that know what they're doing. Like your family or something.
Well, most of them have been sent away. It's just her, my younger brother, and my dad that's here.
Well, we can find your younger brother, maybe.
The sister is the only one I'm on good terms with.
Oh, fuck that. We're going to find your sister then. Oh, she's not here.
She's in the middle.
She's there.
Yeah, so she's
Oh,
the
she
one
is
on the clock in the middle.
Oh, yeah, we need to go see her then.
Okay.
Sounds like we are.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me just make sure I remember her name. Sorry, I'm not great with names, and this is.
What do you mean? They're all
names.
so easy.
Got it. Nice.
What I like is I've perfectly designed it to really fuck you up with the younger brother.
Yeah.
'Cause he's totally different.
Well, the younger brother's the easiest one to remember. It's the fucking older ones.
What do you mean? We've got Orthos, we've got Orphaeron, we've got fucking Orbron, then Ortanya, Orphaera, Faya my eye. It's easy.
All right. So you go to the middle.
Yeah, I think Oberon takes like a quivering deep breath as this decision is made. Tries to prepare himself.
I think as you're getting closer to like the botanic part of the middle, you probably see some guards starting to pick up. Like they seem to like obviously the fact that Otanya is there as an actual like noble. So obviously they're caring a bit more about people approaching.
Yeah, I think we've
Halt.
got to make like a grand
Restricted
entrance
lands.
as well. So we've all got our hoods up as we're approaching.
Oh, these are restricted lands. All citizens have been directed to go to the portal. Unless you have paperwork, you cannot come up here.
How far away is Ortanya from us here?
Probably about 200 feet. So,
A bit far. Not really. Yeah, I'll just let us pass. I need to speak with my sister. I gesture to her.
Lord Auburn? He says with a like quizzical.
Yeah, I'll just sort of look him in the face so he can see it's me.
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I hadn't recognised you with the. Yes, I hadn't recognised you.
Yeah, it's just like, oh fuck.
Oh shit!
He kind of like stands aside. You kind of see him kind of whisper over to another guard, and the guard kind of runs up to the platform. And you see, as you're walking over, like she looks up. Auburn?
Ortanya?
You? I thought you were gallivanting around on the normal realm.
Hardly. I pull my hood down and I'm like, fuck.
Alright, I see.
I'd probably take my eye patch off as well.
She kind of gives it like a look of what happened to you?
It's a long story.
I can fully understand that. She kind of looks up like at and these two.
Yeah, I'd sort of nod my head to each one as I introduce them. This is Abraham, and this is Gorkan.
Hello.
Hello.
She gives a quick nod. She doesn't seem like, compared to Oberyn's mother, she does not seem politically minded nor caring in a way. Like, she acknowledges the fact that you're there. She gives a wave. That's about it. She seems
That'll
very
do.
focused in the work. Well, it's nice to see you alive at the very least. I wouldn't say uninjured.
Yeah, I think he does once again doesn't really know what to say, so he just looks and like, what the hell's is going on?
We're doing some renovations.
I don't need the lies.
Do you not like the renovations? It's the new style for the city.
It's very quiet. I tap my foot.
Yes. She kind of looks at the guards who are surrounding her. I believe Sector 8 was requiring some additional assistance. You see the guards give a nod and kind of start wandering away. It stopped about 3 months ago. Maybe we got it to click once or twice. Currently, we are coming with a temporary solution for it. She kind of nods over to the huge clockwork blocks.
Doesn't look like the solution's working particularly well.
Solution isn't on yet. Father has requested to have control when it starts.
I see.
But it's in done at the very
Yeah,
least.
we messaged Father. He told me not to come.
Yet you're here.
I just give her a look. It's like, he told me not to come. Of
Yeah,
course I'm
yes.
here. Which
As long as
makes
you
me
want to
wonder
come.
if he wanted me to come.
I don't think so.
I would also imagine not looking at the state of this place.
I don't know much, brother. I have been ordered to make sure the city both is defended and could be controlled by Father.
See, and once
It-
Father assumes control, what's the plan for everyone else? You all
don't know.
leaving? Are you manning the
I was
ballista?
I was told that when I finish off with this, I am officially exiled along with my
Yes.
guard contingent.
This is all looking to me like a final stand. Like a captain going down with his ship.
Sounds awful.
I can't deny it has that vibe. I have not questioned it. I have merely just gone to work. She doesn't look happy when she says that.
Do you have any idea what the attacking force is? If I was to throw out a name like Kezef?
She doesn't seem to recognise the name, but she
Okay.
does seem to like. I suspect, and she points upwards, like the purple tendrils. Then I don't know why they're attacking. I don't know whatever. Father seems. I mean, it was after he took your daughter into the palace. He's locked her away. He said that something was coming, and he said we had to put this plan into action.
I'm gonna have to speak to him, aren't I?
I think so. I don't have to, so I am remarkably happily walking out that portal.
Are there any guards around us while we're having this conversation, or has she sent them all away?
She sent them all away.
Okay. Are you aware that the dome is cracking?
She looks up. I was not. When did that happen?
Oh, that's not good.
We noticed it when we arrived, what, an hour ago?
Ah, right. I'll be honest, I've been paying attention. I think all the lords have as well. Or the guards have as well.
Yes.
I spotted it with my eyeglass.
He has very fancy binoculars.
Right. I'm nearly done. I'm going to be leaving soon. I don't want to be here for whatever happens.
Well,
Right.
good luck with your preparations and wish me luck as I turn and face the manor.
I think you do more luck than I do. And she's back to work.
Oh.
Oh. If you do get out of here and such, can you, do you know where older brother is?
Yeah, I'll quickly pull out like a page of a notebook I've got and I'll like scribble a little map. I'll walk back, I'll hand it to her.
Thank you. I lost my previous one.
He may or may not be compromised. Just, bear that in mind.
Yeah, fair.
Abraham looks to those spiders.
Oh yeah, the realm's invaded by fucking cultist fanatics and giant spiders. So, there's that going on as well.
Oh, and don't forget another god invading.
Oh yeah. That too, yeah.
Do you know what? It might actually be better if you stay here.
I don't know. It's looking pretty bad all round. It would seem strange for them to not be connected with this many world-ending things happening. But yeah, I'll turn to these two. Like, it sounds like we're going to have to speak to my father.
Oh, he doesn't sound fun.
Well, I don't particularly get on with him. He's previously been an okay ruler. He's a shit dad, though.
I don't know, you turned out all right.
I just turn and look at him, completely deadpan.
Yeah, you're fine. What are you on
I'll
about?
pop my eye patch back on. But yeah, I'll sort of start spewing my thoughts to these guys as we walk. I think if he's locked Orvera away, whatever is out there is trying to get her. Otherwise, he'd have sent her away already.
Hmm.
And while I don't particularly enjoy it, like the way he raised us, I don't think he would actively give her up. I'd like to at least hold him in that esteem. But hey, who knows? I could be wrong. Not really spoken to the man properly in about, it's been like 300 years?
Oh, bloody hell. Well, this isn't filling me with happiness, I'll be honest.
In fact, I think that message that I sent to him through Abraham was probably the longest we've spoken in a very long time.
He's not going to be happy, is he, that you're here?
Well,
We don't know.
it depends. As I say, he very well could have told me not to come in order to get me to come. It's whether he's got the presence of mind to do so.
There's only one way to find out.
Hmm. Oh. I want you both to know that I have been dreading this conversation for a very long time. I always knew I'd have to come back at some point.
It's all right, Auburn. We're with you.
And I've no idea what to say. But let's. Right now, I'm almost feeling like one of those psychers being offered up to the Emperor of Mankind, you know?
As you get to about here, I think you actually see your own house come into a view, basically.
Mm.
It doesn't seem like it's been damaged, the house. Looks like, just standing up, just no guards in front.
I think seeing it and seeing that it's not damaged, there is almost like a, yeah, I want to go inside. I'm not procrastinating this conversation. Yeah, let's go inside. I think, yeah, guys, this is my house. Let's have a look and see if there's anything useful in there before we go see my dad. Yeah.
You go in the front door?
Yeah. You watch. This is
Alright.
where I'm going to trip over a tripwire and get hit by something because Thornstruck's set up in here.
Yeah. Can I have a dexterity saving?
Yep. That's a 21.
You just pass. As you see a ballistic fire from inside your house.
Whoa!
You notice on the end of the ballistic is like a boxing glove.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
he's here. Yeah, I will, well, I guess I'll scan the room for trapped.
Yeah, sure. There's about 12.
Oh god. Every surface is trapped, be careful.
Abraham might stay outside. Do you know what? I'm not feeling decided to be so strenuous today.
This is fair. I mean, if there's more traps like that, Gorkan, you're probably alright to come in because they'll be aimed at my head.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Do you want me to just walk through and everything
Just
fire
go
off?
over him.
We can test it. I'll
It
walk
just depends
through.
if he's got any like pitfalls or anything like that. Yeah.
You walk through?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll walk through, see what happens.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, don't be like this. Ka-chow! Oh, that's an 11. That was a 10!
You notice that the first tile when you step in, it's been replaced with like paper. And as you step in it, there's like rope that wraps around your ankle.
Oh.
And you then hear a twang, like from above the rafters. And you're yanked up by your foot upside down.
Oh, God.
And you hear a piano crash. You see a piano crash to the ground in front of you. Open, your piano crashes to the floor. You don't remember having piano.
Like, where the hell did he get a piano? Can I
I,
pull out my...
as I'm swinging, I'm just gonna turn, like, sort of swing myself around and look at Aldrin and be like, "Would that have killed me?
It wouldn't have done you any good.
If I was your size, would it have killed me?"
I don't know. It feels like it was just designed to land in front of you.
Feels a bit weird.
I mean, he's a weird guy.
How
Uh,
dare you?
Oh, there he is.
oh, amazing.
Can I pull out my short sword and get Gorkan down?
Yeah, sure.
You just hear Abraham whistling outside.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Well,
You hear from you don't see him. All you just hear is just inside the house somewhere. Well, I respect using someone else to trick the traps. You didn't do that when you were younger.
no, no. I wanted to see if you just set up things to hit me in the face.
Not there.
I still get sticky hands when I go in this bag from the other you.
Just
So gross.
an audible giggle.
Okay, well. Can I hear where he is? Like, where the sound is coming from?
It looks like it's a little vase on the other side of the room.
Are there any rocks outside?
Yeah.
Just hand one to Gorkan. Gorkan, smash that vase.
Yeah! I throw a rock.
Okay, give me I think it's just an unarmed strike.
An unarmed strike. Ka-chow! 14.
Hit. You see you see the face break, and you see a net come out from under the ground underneath it. You don't see him inside of it. You see a little kind of tube. It kind of just going to a bookshelf, and he's holding a horn. He's like speaking into it.
What a guy.
You see, he speaks through the horn again. Well, hello.
Oh, amazing.
I assume I've got, like, a workshop in this house somewhere.
Yeah, upstairs.
Yeah, I think that's probably where we should head.
He probably come over to you as well. Like, you see him just jump off the bookshelf, and he like walks over very slowly because obviously he's like 5 inches tall or something like that.
It's good to see you, Thornstrike.
Good to see you too.
I do wish the circumstances were better.
How is my student doing?
I mean, I just look at him. I've been better.
Yeah, looks like it. Have you been walking into some more traps?
I'm not actually sure I have. I'm pretty sure the horrific burns down my left side were because someone else stepped in a trap. Just say,
Not tripwires you used to trip over when you were a kid.
I'm quite nimble these days. I've had to avoid being eaten many times.
It's fair. I imagine he starts like climbing up your clothes. He just like doesn't really care.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can't be asked to walk up those stairs again.
Fair enough. I can imagine it's a bit of effort for you.
Like climbing a fucking mountain.
Just before we do go, are there any traps on the stairs?
Yes.
Can you disable
Ah.
them?
Wow.
Second and fifth step.
I'm not sure I trust him.
I don't know if I trust him.
I'm still going to inspect the stairs.
Yeah, the first and the ninth step. Are
Yeah.
the traps.
I will avoid those, and I'll let Gorkan and Abraham, if he's coming, know as well.
Abraham sighs, comes inside. And goes and listens and avoids the first.
I do just want to know, Thornstrike, how long have you been stood in here, waiting for me to come?
About 5 months.
Good God, man. You need a hobby.
Your pantry is empty. This is my hobby.
Just harassing me.
I am training you like a royal guard should do. Though I might not be a royal guard anymore.
Well, I mean, you haven't been for a while. I'm not a royal anymore.
Oh.
Pretty sure
well,
anyone and everyone has been exiled. So
Oh, your
fair.
sisters could be useful.
right, yeah. I mean, let's just pop upstairs and see if I've got any cool stuff laying around.
You see that damn horse outside?
What?
Horse.
No.
Little dish.
Oh. Yes, she made it out. She's in the material plane.
I'm glad to see it.
Abraham's getting flashbacks of the other version of her.
Hmm.
Always complained at me whenever I did any more trading to you.
Just character building, I'm sure.
Exactly.
There you go. If you ever wonder why I'm the way I am, I turn to these two. It's his fault.
We'll write that down.
I would have you pass all your complaints to him.
I suspect that now you've got him closer and such, and now that like it's somewhat become a bit more obvious. You can also see one of those like time tattoos on him as well.
Hmm.
But like it was obviously very small, so it's kind of hard to see unless you're looking at it.
Nice.
All right, you go upstairs, skipping the steps, and you find your workshop kind of in the same state you remember leaving it in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking around to see if I've left anything cool in here.
I think there's some relevant notes on rune crafting and such, just going off like your investigations into Orfera,
Yeah.
which are worth doing, looking into. I will also.
I'm really sorry. Just quickly, I'm going to check on the cat because I haven't seen her in a while.
No worries.
One second.
Yeah, and I'll say to the other two, if you find anything you need, just take it. What's mine is yours.
You also find a scroll for insect plague.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's pop that in my backpack. What level is that, do you know?
5th, I think.
5th level spell scroll.
It's good. I think it work on you as. I think it's a sorcerer, druid, and cleric spell, by the way.
Nice. So we should both be able to use it.
Yep.
Just rename it Insect Plague. Insect.
Also, I think
Yes.
Arthas has got a weird thing where it's not even like you can cast spells or something thing or whatever. That might be rogue, so.
What's that? I cannot cast it.
Okay. Yeah, Oberon will just let out a deep sigh, but I think we've wasted enough time.
Oh. Also, as you're picking up that scroll, can I have a dexterity save?
Of course, yes. 10.
10. You find your hand covered with super glue.
Can I just grab Thornstrike and slap him down on super glue?
You can.
Now what?
But
back, sorry.
Can I have an attack against him? He might be able to dodge it.
Yeah, what do you want for that? Just unarmed.
On a strike, yeah.
Yeah, that's nat 1. I stick my other hand to it. Shit, that's 3.
Oh, God.
3 nat 1s is ridiculous.
That is horrible.
I like to imagine you patting yourself on the shoulder. That's fuck.
I've just stuck my other hand to the desk. I'm just there now. Well, this is one way to avoid speaking to my father.
You're actually going to go speak to your father?
Oh, don't. Yes. I mean, have
Can
you?
ask him
I suppose you've
for a
been in here
raise?
for 5 months. Have you looked outside?
No.
Let's go outside.
I go like get a water skin out my backpack and start pouring it on his hands to like try to separate the
Let's-
glue from the
If
tape.
I press the digitation myself, it's somatic. I literally cannot.
You might be able to like peel it off, peel your hand off,
And just like rip
yes.
one hand off. And very painfully do press the digitation to get the rest of the super glue off.
Well, anything that's not like everything is wet, you can probably get off. The rest of it, you're gonna have to keep peeling off. You hear him giggling as you do.
Little bastard. Right, yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to have a little look around, see if you can find anything useful. I can't remember what's here. As I say, it's been a long ass time.
I'll do an investigation around, see what I can see.
You can just mill about all the rooms upstairs and see if there's anything.
Yeah.
Why did copy of Oberon's Ilvalor just roll? That's me. It's a 6 as well. I haven't rolled a 6. What?
I'm not sure. Maybe I rolled. I don't think I did.
It's on D&D Beyond. So that shouldn't be here.
No clue.
Yeah, should we all just have a rummage around the upstairs? You never know.
I do love a good rummage.
I was a rich boy. There might be some cool shit here.
I was a rich boy.
Give me 5d10.
From me,
Someone, just anyone roll.
I'll
with
do
5d10.
5d10. 1,
You
2,
go.
3, 4, 5. Roll.
So many threes.
23.
23. You find yourself 230 gold worth of gems.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I take him back to Oberon. I go, look what I found, Oberon.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had those.
How do you forget you have these?
I told you I was a prince.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
How far it is fallen.
I would say I'm doing a lot better now than I was then. Which says a lot.
Well, that's nicer.
Right. You say 230. Should
Yeah.
Go on, Gorkan. Lob them in the magic bag.
Throw them in.
230 gold. Oh,
You see Thornstrike looking at that bag with like,
gem.
inquisitive eyes.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Thornstrike. I've already put you in this bag once, though it wasn't technically you.
No.
Once again, I've been telling everyone this, but it's a long story.
Fair?
In there. Basically, we got taken to an alternate version of reality where you were bad and I had to fight you. And I had to fight myself. We had to fight me, but I was evil. And you would.
I refuse.
You were
any
basically
cruelty.
this. You were basically the same, which is kind of funny. But in order to make the fight easier, I put you in the bag.
It did make it a lot easier.
That he did.
I refuse to believe that any poor me can be evil.
As I say, you weren't evil. You were literally the same. I was evil.
Maybe my training went better with that version of you then.
Oh, well, we
Wow.
beat him, so
But no. I am a pro trainer.
exactly.
Literally
So far, you've trained the best version of me.
He looks at you. You know, fucking Lovers War.
Yeah,
When he looks at like.
that's my boy.
That's my boy.
I trained that boy. Oh god. Okay. Right.
Right. I imagine you want me with you going to this.
Well, so it's up to you if you want to come.
Nah, fuck it. I'll be fine. You said everyone's leaving the city? I'll be quite exiled as well, I imagine.
Probably. While we were walking around, there was a skeleton crew of guards. My sister is with the world clock. Everyone else is leaving.
Makes sense. Oh, but I think Simone's still in the thing. I don't see it. I still sense him from the other guards.
Oh yeah, I would suspect he's here somewhere too.
Well, pleasure. You see him jump off your shoulder.
Yeah. Try not to get into too much trouble.
He puts his hand on his put a little leaf hand on his chest. Me?
Okay. Try not to cause too much trouble.
There. Alright. Good luck. If you need royal guarding or whatever it is, I'll be around somewhere.
You'll be my first port of call.
Gives a nod. Fucks off.
Okay.
He doesn't fuck off for that. It does take him a while. You just see just a little green splodge on the street, just walking away.
It's just like really, like it sounds like leaves blowing on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready to go speak to what is effectively a form of God?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, then.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, in fact, before we get there, Gorkan, do you have a spell stored in your ring currently?
I think I do. Let me check.
Now, I'm not trying to put ideas in our heads that this is going to go poorly, but you know.
I have shield level 1.
Right, and it can take up to 5 levels of spell.
That I don't know.
I think.
I think it was, yeah.
If you click on it, it should say.
Where is it in my inventory?
Yeah.
Ring of spell storing. Yeah, level 5.
Okay. What do you want? We'll give
What
you.
we got?
We'll give you something.
Huh?
Suppose, do you want?
I mean,
Do you want lots of little spells, or would you prefer a big spell?
a big spell might be cooler.
Okay. For level 4, I have Blight or Freedom of Movement, Polymorph, and Summon Construct.
I want Blight.
You got anything cool, Abraham? Or I can give you a Fireball.
A fireball would be cool.
That's level 3, so I could give you that and a shield, a second shield.
Yeah,
or a heal.
that's piqued my interest.
For a level 1 Chromatic Orb and a Fireball.
Something with a fireball would be good.
I'll do that. I'll give him a Fireball and a Chromatic Orb. I'll mark those off.
Put them in. Should I get rid of the level 1 shield that's in there?
No, you still got that.
Okay.
So you got two level 1s
so-
and a level 3.
Fireball, level 3. And what was the other one, sorry?
Chromatic Orb.
Chrom Orb, level 1.
Yes.
Lovely. Excellent, I have them all.
Okay. And we're going to take a really long walk up this bridge while I quickly run to the loo.
Excellent.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
What time are we finishing today?
Thinking 1, but
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 1's fine. I was gonna say I couldn't do any later than that, but 1 is fine.
It's on all time. No, and while Bailey is having a piss, we'll
You put it so beautifully.
Indeed. One thing we're changing on our skiing schedule is we are gonna be either trying to do Sundays. If we can't do Sundays, we're gonna try to do Wednesdays now.
They're Tuesdays. They're Mondays.
No. But with
They're Lethal Company.
we're also gonna try doing weekly. If we
I'm
can.
back.
He's back.
Hello. Just telling the stream about the new Wednesday, Sunday stuff.
Ah, yeah.
Perfect. As you get up the bridge, you find yourselves in the manor. Kind of it's large, kind of emerald things. Looking. Like it's in disrepair, but it is still quite a fancy building. Gotta tell.
Are there still guards here?
There are a few. I think a lot of them look at you. You see some of them hesitate, but they kind of just bow and just let you in.
Okay. I would imagine Aubrun is feeling a lot of feelings walking through this place.
I imagine so. I suspect there's probably flashbacks to the last time you were here officially.
Oh yeah, there'll be flashbacks to that, I imagine. Was it when I first got the eye that I was having those like nightmares here as well?
Yeah.
Probably a bit of that.
And
I think he is visibly trembling to you two.
Give me 2 seconds. Just carry on without me for 2 seconds.
I suspect as you're walking along, you get somewhat close to the main doors. You'd hear your voice called out, Aubrun, in a somewhat angry voice. The voice of your brother.
Yeah, so does it sound like it's behind us?
Probably to your side.
I think hearing that, there's like a subtle little sarcastic smile that crosses Aubrun's face, and he does like a really sarcastic bow, and it's like, I have arrived.
You have, and you can leave if you want. I think everyone will be happy if you did. Sume says.
Sumui.
Sumui. He's surrounded by his two guards. I think they're both elves on either side. What are you doing here, Aubrun?
I think we both know
Oh,
why
that's-
I'm here and why I won't leave. The fact you asked the question is stupidity.
Fair. You could never listen to Father. He wants you gone, Aubrun.
I don't care.
Then we're gonna have to make.
I'm back.
You see him kind of start to like indicate to his guards, like start like drawing their weapons.
Now this seems like a gross waste of resources. I like start cracking my knuckles.
I think you start seeing him like casting like a spell of some kind. You see like frost start to build up around his hands. As he does, as you do, the door opens to the main door, and you see your father step out in probably gear you've probably seen him wear twice. I mean, normally it was very ceremonial, like in terms of why he wears it. Like he wears it to like the military parades and such. But you see him wearing his full metallic war gear. It's kind of like very fancy. I mean, you know, you've seen the guards have that kind of like weird locking gear that they had. His looks like it's like you know how like the Primarchs in Warhammer have like the artificer gear, like it's supposed to be the one of a kind special. It kind of looks like that. It looks like it's designed for him to still be able to cast sorcerer spells, but still have the advantages of like heavy armor. And he looks decked out. Like you see him like hold like a sword that seems to be perfectly precise. Like it looks like a more like feminine sword essentially. And you're going to hear his booming voice go out. As he starts speaking, and Aubrun, you've dealt with this before, not as weak as it is now, there is an order of aura where you felt bound to have to listen to him. Previously, it was you had to try resisting his orders in a way. And there's also the by effect of anything that's not symmetrical on you, anything that's not like if your hair is messy, if your look disordered, you feel the need to like clean it up. You feel the need to tuck your shirt in. You feel the need to button your shirts up properly. He has just that as an aura around him. And you hear your father go, I will not have fights between my children. Disarm yourselves. Can I have a charisma check out of all of you?
Just straight charisma or a
Yes.
saving throw?
Saving throw.
A fucking 2, dude.
Oh, I got a 5. It's a 7.
It's an 11.
22.
I'm getting my dice.
Oh, Abraham's all right.
I'll be back in a
Charisma-
second.
Abraham got a fucking 22 on charisma check. It's the fucking first time I've ever seen you do it.
Yep.
Good. Well,
I'm
Abraham, you're just about the only one who can save it. Everyone else has to put their weapons away and like lock them away essentially in their like pouches.
No. My longsword's away.
I'm just staring this guy down with my fucking shield and spear.
So we've been forced to disarm.
Yes.
I mean,
No,
I
aside
hadn't
from
actually,
Abraham's okay.
done anything to arm myself.
You cracked your knuckle. You uncracked your knuckle.
I
Uncrack
make them
knuckles.
all full of air again.
Blowing into the ends of your fingers.
And you see your father turn to Sume, and it's like, go help with the rest of the exiles. I told you to leave now. And you see your brother look a bit annoyed with that. I said, yes, father, and leaves. He turns his eye onto you, Oberon. I told you not to come.
And when have I ever followed your orders?
That is a good question. I wish I knew the answer to. You see him sigh, and he looks down at you. What do you want, Oberon?
Sorry, what was
Why are
it?
you here?
Why am I here?
Why are you here?
Once again, am I seriously being asked that question?
No, but the question has to be asked. I can't give it to you.
And why is that?
As he says this, you can kind of see he's probably like motioning slightly with his hands. His right hand is bandaged up, and it looks like somewhat old bandage. You see a slight bit of blood on it. I imagine you've ever seen your father bleed.
Hmm.
Because I can never ask you to do what you should be doing. You should leave before more hurts will happen to you.
I will not leave.
I'm not going back in that queue.
He kind of sighs. I wish to spare you from this. Step inside. Your friends can stay outside. They will not be harmed.
Yeah,
Abraham raises his eyebrows as he looks at Oberon.
I just look to you two. Like, I'll give you a nod.
I'll like become into a less battle ready position, like lower my spear and shield.
Sorry, so you're into a battle position?
Well, everything. No, I said everything. Well, we were all going into. Well, I was the only person that had my weapons still drawn, so I was like lowering them.
Okay. Alright. He kind of lets you inside, Oberon, and you kind of walk into the palace. I mean, you know these halls. You've been through them endless amounts of times. And it looks like he's in the direction of his office. I imagine a room you've probably never been in, or if you have, maybe it's you snuck in. Like he wouldn't have let you in.
Yeah.
He's perfectly silent as you're walking.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm about to see. I think Oberon's desperately. He's been trying to prepare himself to see this the whole time we've been coming here.
Oh my god, I'm excited. What is it?
He kind of gets to his office. He motions you inside.
Yeah.
Inside. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying. Yeah. I'll follow him in.
Inside, you'll see, like, compared to every other room and every other place, it doesn't seem that fancy. It kind of just looks like a normal office, really. He's got a work desk, probably quite similar looking to what yours was in your house. Several scrolls and books kind of not littered on it. He wouldn't litter. He would have it very organized, very straight and strict. And on the side of the room, you see several chests, about 4 of them, on what looks like teleport pads, from what you can tell. Like you can see the magic for teleporter surrounding them, and a display linked to that magic seems to be a heartbeat. On these 4 chests, you see Oberon, Otanya, Orpheros, and Sume. He doesn't really seem to pay attention to it. He indicates. He kind of stops him in the room as he gets in here. And turns to you. If you take your daughter with you, you can doom the world. You're old enough that I can't treat you as a kid. This is genuinely an adult conversation. Whatever happened to her, I'm not sure what. I have looked into it. I have relieved some of the pressure on her. But whatever happens to her is altered her in such a way that she is dangerous.
And what? You mean to lock her up for the rest of her life? Or worse?
The rest of our life.
Going to kill her, are you?
Me? No. I do not wish to have that upon her. I'm about to die soon, Oberon.
Yeah, I think Oberon tries to not let anything react, but he fucking fails miserably hearing that.
This realm is going to be consumed. I cannot deny it. The good thing to do, and what I was hoping you would have done, I didn't want you to realise it so soon, is to leave now and blame me for this. I cannot, in good conscience, let you have your child here, because I cannot ask you to do this. I do not want you to have the responsibility to kill her if it goes wrong.
I think you have a great many misunderstandings about why I came here. I didn't plan to take her. I planned to make sure you weren't doing something drastic. And lo and behold, it sure does seem that you are doing something drastic. You want me to leave or not? I'm not leaving. I may not be here anymore, but this is my home. And I will sooner die than see it destroyed. Whether or not I respect you as a ruler is different to whether I respect you as a father. I think you're a shit father. However, you've kept this place going for a very long time. And
You see him look at you as you say this. You think there's a certain level of... I think for the first time your father was really listening to you, in a way. But you see him focus on your eye patch. What have you got? Why do you look wrong?
Yeah. I'm surprised it took you this long to ask, honestly. I take off the iPad.
I think for the first time you would see your father step back. How have you got him? What?
Less through choice and more through necessity, I think.
So you've dealt with marriage.
Actively dealing with.
I was hoping that was a threat that had disappeared.
My companion outside carries something similar.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. It looks like you have a part of him in you.
That would be an accurate description. I mean, I'll double check with Feo, but I'm fairly sure this is literally his eye, right?
It's like the essence of his eye. Basically.
Yeah, like... Yes, and I mean, if clearly he doesn't know about the artifacts if he's reacting this way, so I'll sort of give him the rundown of them, split off into, what, 6? 5?
5.
5 artifacts. We're currently in possession of 2, including this one.
That explains some things. Okay. I have sympathies for you on that one. But all the more important, we cannot let whatever this Kezef, I think, have
Yeah.
this.
I have fought Kezef before. Not in his complete form, but that is what happened to Aelfera. Whatever is possessing Orfera captured them, killed my wife, and turned her into a monster.
You see him react when you say kill. She's not dead.
Yeah, I think Oberon takes a deep, deep breath of that. Even more reason not to leave.
Open, you have to. There is no saving this realm. I can hold it for as long as I can. Hopefully it won't spill over into the other Fey realm. It's not hunting the realm, it's hunting me. I don't know why. I don't know what has happened to it. But your magic, your daughter's magic, she has our magic in her blood. I didn't see it at first, but she does. It's changed it. Something's changed it. I don't know what the runes have done. I was trying to just decipher them when it happened. She has access to magic she shouldn't. And she has the ability to mark people. kind of shows his hand. Whomever she can mark, and from what I can tell, she can only mark one person at once. This avatar will come for.
I see. Well, as far as I'm aware, she is possessed of the spirit of the doctor that kidnapped them. In the same way I messaged you through my friend, I messaged her, and it was not her that responded.
I've not seen. Well, it would explain.
I believe he is like a parasite hiding in her mind.
She has been talking to herself some nights. I've tried to send in some specialists to talk to her, but she won't talk to them. I'll take it to her. You deserve that much, at least. And he walks over to a door at the side of his office and kind of unclicks it and lets you into a quite nice room, honestly. Like, there's not anything like prison or anything.
When he says he would take me to her, I would stop him. It's like, I need my companions to come with me.
Fine. I'll get them. He kind of, you see him just focus for a second. One of the guards is giving them.
Yeah, I'll just nod at him.
A guard comes up to Abraham and Gurkhan. The Lord requests your presence.
I look at Abraham. I raise an eyebrow.
Sounds like we need to go in.
Let's go then.
You brought over to the office. You walk through this, like, I mean, it is the most shrouded probably building you've ever been in. Probably quite, like, this metal was kind of used quite a bit, but even then, like, it looks like well maintained in terms of like million chandeliers and such like that. I don't know how long you have. I suspect probably a couple of hours.
Yeah, I mean, if he's opened the way, I'll sort of look to these guys, and I'll just head in. I don't think I would acknowledge that remark.
Yeah.
As you go in, you see your daughter sitting on the bed. Now, previously, when you, I think probably last met her, she was very stiff, very like not very talking to you much. From if you remember, she seems a bit more with herself. Hi, Dad. It's good to see you again.
Am I able to get to her, or is she like in a cell?
She's on a bed. She's just in a room. She's just in a quite nice, comfy room.
Abraham is on edge to fuck.
Yeah, I think I'll just go over and hug her.
And when Abraham sees that, he does not want to do. He wants to stop him, but at the same time, it is his daughter, and he's unsure what to do.
She hugs you back.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Where have you been?
Oh, where haven't I been? I will, yeah. I mean, I'll give her like a rundown in like a very theatrical sort of storytelling way. Like, well, we fought giant spiders, and I suffered grievous wounds, and I have a new eye, magic eye. and all of this, I will really ham up the magic eye thing because I'm actively trying to draw the doctor out.
I mean, you don't see any massive response from her in terms of. I mean, she looks impressed in a way. She looks kind of proud of you.
Mm. I'm not sure if you remember, but not too long ago I sent a message to you through my friend here.
I don't remember any messages.
I hear that you've been speaking to yourself sometimes.
Yeah, just kind of nattering when I'm just thinking. It's been kind of lonely in this room.
God, I'm really fucking torn on how to approach this.
I don't like it. I feel really uncomfortable.
Cool cat.
Ah!
Can I have an intelligence saving throw, please?
Oh, bloody hell. Art of -2. Oh, sorry, I got 14 in total.
You feel something. You feel Devastator kind of react in a way. Get out. I'm gonna hear him say.
What Devastator
Actually-
says that?
Yeah. And you kind of feel a presence in the back of your mind.
I focus on it.
You see Gorkan collapse.
Bleh.
Abraham literally goes into a defensive position.
Gorkan,
Yeah.
you pulled into a dream realm.
Oh, no.
As in, like, you've fallen asleep, basically.
Yeah, not good.
And you are in the dream version of this room with Devastator holding his sword out, trying to pull you behind him, as in to protect you. And you see an individual you don't recognise as a character. You do recognise as a player, who is. It kind of looks like a surgeon, but his face looks like kind of with muscle flesh. You
Right.
see him put his hands up, and kind of you can't see his mouth because he's got a kind of a mouth guard, like a face mask. Now, I'm just having a poke around.
In my mind,
Yes.
tell her to fuck off. Gorkan's like, no, whoa, this is my mind.
Yes, it's an interesting mind. It's got some. Give me another intelligence saving throw.
Oh, another one. Are you mental?
How is Abraham and all?
Oh, nat 20.
Abraham has gone completely on guard and is literally looking up, literally going to you go and shout, use Fumigy to go and use it to. The door behind us open or locked?
I believe it's open.
Okay, I'm gonna make it so my voice booms and say, "What have you done?"
I think you see your father coming, Oberon. What's going on?
I don't think I'm paying attention to what's going on around. I'm still trying to talk to her.
So I'm literally backing away to the door, pulling Gorkan with by his foot backwards. With literally the shield up, saying, "I do not know. Something's happened to Gorkan, and I do not trust this thing." And this is with my voice still booming.
I think I can kind of hear all of this going on in the background. I think I'm going to try a different approach. So after I've told her about the eye, I'm like I sort of go back to, remember when you were younger? I always said you'd end up a better sorcerer than myself.
Yeah.
And I'm basically now trying to be like, but it seems you've awakened to your power. I need you to control it. Ignore the voices. Focus only on me. And I start like trying to talk her through how to control her like sorceress energy.
Give me a Arcana check, as you do.
20.
20?
Yes.
Okay. And you can kind of see her trying to do those steps. You feel, and she looks like she's kind of like relaxing into it. And inside of your head, Gorkan, you go, you hear him go, well, your mind is more resistant than initially thought. And it seems my mistress beckons me. Well, been a pleasure. See you later.
Can I give an apt description to my friends of what I've just seen? Like I could describe how he looks and stuff quite well.
As you're currently being dragged backwards to the door by me.
Oh my god.
Everyone sees Gorkan wake up.
Abraham immediately lets go of Gorkan, backs away by himself, pulling his spear off his back and pointing it at Gorkan, while having his shield up towards Oberon and his daughter.
Am I like flat on my back?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're on your stomach, yeah.
Yeah, almost on it. I look up at Abraham and I go, he was in my head! He was in my head!
Abraham does not say a word and carries on walking backwards.
I describe exactly what it was that I saw, and I'm like, Abraham, it's me. He was in my head.
Describe an entity that looks to Abraham like the surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
Moran.
Abraham does not say a word, and his eyes look completely sad as he continues backing out of the doorway.
Yeah, I'm just still trying to almost just get her to zone everything out and just listen to me.
I mean, from what you can tell, she is.
And yeah, so I've not felt anything from. Okay. Well, Feyre, when you were taken, that man has done something to you. He's implanted a part of himself within you. I need you to fight it.
I am.
Oh,
There was no enthusiasm in that whatsoever.
I've got one nuclear button idea that I really don't want to do.
No, I'm down. Let's just go for it.
Oh, it's really bad.
I don't know how much of a choice we have anymore.
Oh. Can I...
As you say this,
Oh.
you hear a few more cracks, just kind of audible in the sky.
Abraham's going to do a thing and hoping this works this one time. Abraham's going to go on his knees, hold on to his pendant, and cast Divine Intervention.
Hang on, bear with me.
Roll about Divine Intervention, my friend.
Nope, I gotta fought it. No good.
Rip.
Oh, it would have been so good.
Oh no, the one time. Come on, game.
Well, Feyre, what happened to your grandfather's hand?
I'm not sure that.
really. Can I, in my head...
1 second. Do your dice roll. Cool. Thank you. Go for
Yeah,
it.
can I, in my head... Oh, it was a poem that I talked about with Faya a while ago. Where if it was possible for her to take over my body.
Okay.
I would like to see if that is possible.
I don't think at my current strength I could. Maybe if we had more artifacts, I might be able to do.
Okay, well, the nuclear button plan is out.
You see that your father has left the room hurriedly.
You said we heard cracking though, right?
Yes.
You two should probably go with him. That's to Abraham and Gorkan.
Are they here?
Apparently not. Feyre, I'm not sure if you know what's happening outside, but the only way to stop it is to get rid of that thing in your mind.
Sorry, I'm back. There was a deer in the garden.
Nice.
They were suggesting that.
Yeah, we heard cracking from outside, and Oberon sort of looked at you two and said, "You should probably follow his dad."
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Perfect. As Gorkan, and I'm gonna say Abraham, even if he's not here.
I am here. I'm just
Oh.
watching. I'm at the doorway, just being quiet and watching.
You just weren't responding to us earlier.
I think that was my microphone not picking up.
Right. You two walk out. As you look out, you start seeing massive cracks across the sky.
Uh-oh.
And some things are starting to get in. Some purple tendrils are. Fuck. I think the first time ever you hear this Lord say genuinely just say fuck.
It's not very lordly like.
And you see him look at a kind of helmet on the desk. But it seems to have an inbuilt clock onto the top. And he kind of sighs while looking at it. We don't have long. It's going to take. I think we already have an hour before this expands further. He says to the two of you. You see him kind of look out to the hallways, and you see. You start hearing hurried footsteps of guards and what remaining staff seem to start running outside. Go be with your friend. He says to the two of you.
I'm gonna turn to Abraham and I'll be like, dude, I don't know what to do here. This feels bad.
And
I don't know if anything that we can do is going to.
you start seeing him plugging in cables into this helmet and plugging cables into his armor. Small attachments from his desk and such. I need time to prepare. Back to Auburn and Farah.
Okay, once they leave, and I'm sure I've heard them go, I will say to her, if you cannot destroy him. Try and force him into my mind. And I pull out this helmet. And I cast Dominate Person on her.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. What is that you need to...
Be
What
a
do I need to do for that?
wisdom save.
Dominate person's not a charm, is it?
I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't
I don't think so either.
say it's a charm. Not, I can't see anything about it being a charm on the helmet. But if this is to do her advantage, I will use the thing that stops advantage. Regardless, so.
Okay. Sorry, I want to check. I think she does get advantage to it.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a charm. Yeah, well, I'll use Restore Balance so she doesn't.
Cool. She gets... You get Charisma saving throws higher, right? With your sorcerer.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I thought so.
I have Charisma and Con.
17.
But this is a Wisdom save.
Sorry. 16.
That is a failure.
Okay, you've dominated her mind. Actually, roll me a d2. No, sorry, silly. Yeah, you've dominated her mind.
Okay.
As you do, you probably hear a voice in your mind as well. Hello there. I thought this was blocked off. This is a route.
Listen to me, you worm. Get out of my daughter's head. Now.
No.
You have taken enough from me.
No, I'm not taking anything from you here. I'm merely providing your daughter with an opportunity.
I suppose does Freya appear here as well?
I mean, you could hear, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and take over her and force him into me, basically.
How the fuck does that...
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I'll just try and fill her head with as many thoughts as possible so that there's no space for him.
Give me a intelligence throw.
I think I'm
Straight
specifically going into her head and like remembering before all the bad stuff happened. So it is Oberon, his wife, and her, you know, they're having a happy time.
It's a happy time.
Give me a straight intelligence throw.
Straight intelligence. That is off 7. Another fucking 5 on a dice. I have my physical dice in front of me, but I keep forgetting to roll them.
You silly bastard.
Literally.
I like the idea.
Oh,
You hear him say it. But it's not going to work.
I don't
Yeah.
like him. He's such an arsehole.
Oh, yeah, but he always has been.
Yeah. Well, Gorkan would have never met him, would he?
No.
Nope.
Now, if you'd like to have a civilized conversation, we can here. In fact, I have an offer for you.
I'm just staring at him.
Your daughter has potential. And I imagine, like any father, you want to see the best for your daughter. You want to see her have a happy, long life. How
What's he
would you
getting
feel
at?
about an offer of immortality? Or more accurately, the ability to be reborn an infinite amount of times.
I imagine that since we're in Oberon's mind right now, like we're in the mindscape, Oberon's not necessarily a sorcerer in his head still. I think he just
No.
pulls his gun out and shoots him, whether it does anything or not. That
He
is
does
his
do that,
response
that's
to
all.
that.
I take that as a no to the offer.
You are pathetic. You cannot do anything on your own, so you steal the power of others. Let me tell you, I will sooner... He stops himself from speaking. Then doesn't continue that thought. I will find a way to stop you. And your pathetic god.
Well, I suppose you hope so. You can contact me at will if you change your mind. I'm not leaving for a long time. I believe we have about an hour in here. If it's dominate person you use, I hope you probably should cancel it soon. I imagine my god's coming to this realm quite soon, actually.
I'm just going to the trailer sec.
I think I won't cancel the spell, but I will leave. So she's sort of just in a stupor.
Makes sense.
I will leave her with the locket that I always carry, that has the picture of us in it. And I will head outside to the others.
Okay. I think Dylan, you're about to leave now, right?
I have got to go in a minute. Yeah, we can finish whatever we need to finish as long as it's quick.
Okay. We'll have a quick, just end the conversation to it. Oben, as you come out, you see your father is rapidly getting a helmet. Like, kind of looks like a helmet with a large, like, crystal shard sticking out of it. And just like, it looks like a clock.
I just look at him with like, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm not going to let you die, old man.
He kind of gives you a look. And he kind of looks towards your daughter's room as well. And you see him hesitate for a second. I respect your opinion with that. And I trust you to do the right thing when the time comes to it. You see him put on this helmet. And you see him kind of say in a very authoritative voice, my final order as Feylord to the Order Realm. No other inhabitants of this realm, I saw from me, is allowed in it. And as he says this, you hear a shattering of glass above your head. I imagine through kind of a skylight up the ceiling, you see these tendrils coming in with multiple creatures kind of emerging from them, twisted flesh creatures from the darkest depths of the imagination. And behind them, a large dog-like figure created from a writhing mass of flesh. And Oberon, you don't know what it was that drew your eye. Maybe it was the magnification of the glass somehow. Maybe it was something else. In this writhing flesh, you see a face stick back out at you. as you see the face of your wife asking for help.
Oh, dear God.
Really twisting the knife there.
And then, as you see this, you hear a voice, a mechanical voice. A voice you've heard once before when the dragons took a flight to the sky. Deity detected in Fey realm. Collapsing realm. I'm going to call the session there.
Oh, I came back at the wrong fucking time.
Why does everyone hate us?
Oh, it's so easy to hate.
Jesus Christ.
Right, I do have to go. I'll see you guys in a bit.
You in a bit.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the session.
Oh, I did.
Fucking hell. Right. Well, I think are we doing next Wednesday? Was that?
Yeah, so not this Wednesday coming. I think next Wednesday potentially. That sound about right.
Well, I think. Oh yeah, our next session. I'm pretty sure is going to be on a Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. But hopefully we'll be back either on a Wednesday or a Sunday with semi-regular sessions now.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It's been a pleasure, and
Been a pleasure.
farewell.
Farewell, everyone. Till next time.